Good evening, everyone. It's your boy, Hoyoe. And, today this video is gonna be a little bit different. Um, so recently I've been digging myself into the whole entire Rust 010 thing. You know, the thing on Flamingo's channel. The spooky boy. Spooky man. Okay. But these past few days, I've been digging myself really deep into it and trying to figure out who is the person behind it all. Because that's one of the main questions in the series. Even Albert says this himself. He doesn't know who Rust is. Well, what if I told you that Rust is a YouTuber? Now, I know that might be a far out assumption, but from the evidence I saw and the things that I found and all that jazz, it makes me think that it is a YouTuber. And I'm gonna read the first post I made about how I found this. I do have screenshots. I'm going to be using my gallery for this. I'm sorry if this looks very unprofessional. This is the only, this is the proper way of me doing it instead of me instead of me screen recording on blah blah blah. And I know what you're saying. I could probably just edit this, but I don't really want to edit that much. So I just rather just do it like this. I'm sorry. I can make things better. There you go. Now when people won't yell at me. There. It's much better now. So, I'm just gonna go to the screenshot right now. Oh, oops. Oops. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna be reading this out loud just in case y'all can't see it. Or maybe you could just read along like I'm a teacher or something. I'm sorry with all the theories I'm coming up with. I keep noticing things that are strange. Okay, I don't know if Reflection got his account back yet, but assuming from this screenshot of Are You Still There in Reflection Killer's bio, I think not. He would have gotten rid of that by now. Reflection hasn't even said a thing about Rust hacking him, or mentioned he got in a YouTuber's video. He's in the Flamingo fan group, so he should have said something. Anyways, recently, I noticed he became friends with this guy. This person is an unpopular Roblox YouTuber. I know that's really mean, but he's not very popular. That happens to be friends with Reflection Killer. Why do I point this out? Maybe he just adds everyone. Nope. Reflection Killer was lucky enough to get added by him. This YouTuber has 100,000 people in his group. More people would have tried to add him. He has only 35 friends. Also, he subscribed to Flamingo on YouTube. Now, I may be jumping to conclusions, but I think Rust and this guy might be linked in some way. I'm not saying that this is 100% true. I could be overthinking things and the YouTuber could be innocent. But I just think they might be related. You don't have to agree with my theory, it's just a theory, not the truth. Thank you. Now, now that I look back at this, I know the reason why, he probably doesn't accept many friend requests. I believe he only accepts friend requests from really close friends. And one of them happened to be Reflection Killer, which is most likely an alt. Because the only way you can get in contact with this guy, well, he definitely likes talking to fans. He definitely does. And he allows the option for fans to, message him. Not, chat with him, but, message him if they follow him. I did that, but we're not going to be getting into that right now. I'm just going to be explaining more of my evidence and what I found and all that jazz. Okay, so this next part is screenshots. Screenshots of games from 3 people. Equal X, Raph Void, and Rust. Well, these are all just like mainly just inventory items and all that shit. So this first one is by Equal X, called I Don't Know, Maybe a Game. Please, while we're looking through all these, notice the naming style. You'll notice a similarity. Okay, next image. This one's by Raph Void, called Ah. This one's by Equal X, called I Don't Know. This one's by Raph Void. It's called This Is Just a Normal Game, There's Nothing Else, H. This is by Equal X, called Funny Game. This is by Rust. It's called Haspi Testing. This is also by Rust. Startup Screen. This is called W. This is called Dot. And this is called Dot. This is called Push Fall. This is called To Emplate Egg. Now, you could go back and notice the differences. Well, no, not the differences, but the similarities. There's definitely a certain type of naming style, and I feel like the way that I should describe it is Tumblr talk, because that seems to be the most trendiest kind of talk these days. You know, where they lowercase the first word and make everything else capital. And just that overall just H and W feeling aesthetic of Tumblr and modern day speech of 13-year-old girls or 14-year-old girls. Yeah, you know that. So they definitely have a similar naming style. Now, it might be overthinking, but it's pretty ironic that those 3 have a similar naming style. So, next part is other inventory items. I believe this was bought by Equal X from Raph Void. These are from Reflection Killer, I believe. I should have screenshot whose inventory it was from, but I believe this was in the middle, so this is also from Reflection, I believe. Or this could be... Oh, this is Raph Void, yeah. Raph Void. No, this is Reflection. And, okay, here's the next part. There's this video of these 2 Roblox players interviewing Raph Void. And Raph Void said something that I found interesting. Okay, I know it looks really scuffed, but I can read it. Raph Void said, "Reflection Killer is someone from my school. Why? Why aren't you friends with him anymore?" Raph Void replied, "Because he got hacked, so I removed him." Keep this in mind, okay? So, I managed to get in contact with Equal X for confirmation about the whole thing. The first thing I sent him was this. So I wanted to ask you a couple of questions I'm curious about. I'm also an Albert Stuff fan, and recently I've been digging myself into the Rust 010 mystery, and I noticed you are friends with Reflection Killer, a guy who was hacked by Rust according to Raph Void, who were both claimed to be Rust. I dug myself deeper into it and investigated your account, Rust, Raph Void, and Reflection Killer, and found some similarities with game names, and I saw that y'all bought stuff from each other, except for Rust. I know this is all very silly, but my question is, are you Rust010? I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I'm just curious. I'll keep this between us. I will not expose you if you are Rust. I lied, by the way. I don't know why I'm laughing, but yeah, I lied about that part. Thank you for reading. I hope you have a great day, Equalex. Okay, this is the whole entire conversation, and it looks really scuffed, but I can read it. Hi, I'm not Rust, but Reflection Killer is an IRL friend IRL. His Roblox account got hacked a few weeks back. Fuck. So I wouldn't know anything besides that. Could you ask him about it? Because he hasn't changed his... Oh, wait. Oops. I forgot some parts. Sorry, I'm bad. Does that mean Raphoid is your friend too? Also, does the hacker still have Reflection Killer's account? I'm sorry, I just want to know more about it. Could you ask him about it? Because he hasn't changed his bio, which I believe was made by the hacker. I don't know who Raphoid is. First lie, because he bought something from Raphoid. So he's lying through his teeth. His little fingers. Reflection Killer got his account back but is still hacked occasionally. I replied, oh, that's strange. Raphoid also knows who Reflection Killer is, IRL, and he bought stuff from you. I'm surprised you don't know him. Raphoid doesn't know Reflection Killer IRL. I just asked him. Don't believe what he said, I guess. Then why did Raphoid say that? Why does he lie to people about that? It doesn't make sense. I don't know. LOL. Then after that, I decided to go back into the conversation and I realized something that was off. Wait, how could you ask Raphoid that when you don't know him? He has his messages disabled. The only way that he could talk to him was by adding him. And he said he doesn't know Raphoid. That's suspicious. By the way, if you don't know who Raphoid is, he's in a Dark Side of Roblox video at the end. An exploiter exposed the account that Rust used an audio file from it. So yeah. But then I believe after that video he decided to remove it, but there's still video evidence of his account in the video. Also, I would like to point something else out that I noticed as well with the whole entire hacking excuse. EqualX also used the same excuse for his Jimmy Biscuit account. After the video and after like he got exposed for being Rust, well, Jimmy Biscuit got exposed for being Rust. After that, Jimmy Biscuit like said, "Oh, peace out and whatever. I'm never coming back." And then there was another part of his profile that I believe it said he got hacked or something. But how could he got hacked if his account was made the same day Albert recorded that video? That doesn't make sense. That means the account was fresh out the box and already got hacked. That doesn't make sense at all. That really doesn't. So, that is my evidence and shit. It's what I've got so far. I'm still talking to EqualX about the whole thing. I'm pretty sure he is because he's running out of ideas of what to say. I'm pretty sure I've caught him red-handed. I'm pretty sure he is Rust from all of my evidence, everything I found, and what I've talked to him about and what I've noticed what was off. So, tell me what you think about the whole thing. Do you think EqualX could be Rust? And hmm. if you do think he is Rust, I think we should probably tell Albert about this so he can investigate it. I already made a comment on his video that, oh, this could be Rust, but for some reason it doesn't show at the top, or it could be an IP thing that doesn't show my comment at the top, but it only does on my main. I did comment something about it though. It has like 32 likes on it. If y'all really want Albert to see this video and you like really believe that this could be true, feel free to like tweet him this video, comment it on his Dark Side of Roblox video, say something about it, spread the word about like that this guy is Rust. And yeah, I honestly don't know what EqualX's plan could be. He's denying that he is Rust. And I believe he would do that to like any of his accounts just to avoid people knowing the truth. Because he said this same excuse to the players that were interviewing Raph Void. And he's definitely trying to throw people off, but I was too smart for him, I believe. I'm not that easy to fool. I also find it funny when I figured out that he was Rust, because when I looked at his channel, he sounded like a young boy, and I kind of expected Rust to be a little bit older than that. I'm not dissing the kid or anything. I'm actually quite impressed that he was able to hide it well enough, but I managed to dig deep into it. I could also appreciate his effort in his game. He definitely knows how to script, by the way. If you've seen his games, he definitely knows how to script. I believe he tries to, like, lower the quality of his games so it makes it less obvious who he is. But I don't know, man. I'm not gonna edit this video because there's nothing for me to edit. I could add audio in the background, but no, I'd rather not. I'm sorry if I was like rambling or something. I'm not using a script to talk about this. I'm just going straight from my gallery and just adding my own words and crap. But yeah. I guess that is all for now. And if anything happens, I'll update y'all. I honestly don't know what he would do if he found out I exposed him. Whatever will happen, probably it's not gonna be that dangerous. I hope not, at least. Dude, that'd be wicked if you made a game about me. He just stops targeting Albert and he just puts me on his list. Dude, that'd be awesome, but also kind of scary. But yet also lit. Nah, I'm kidding. He probably won't go after me. I'm just a person. I'm just a fan, dude. I'm just a fan spreading the word. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. Cheers.